what's up, guys? Well, it's Monday. It's a little past 11:30 right now. I got up, got moving around 8 o'clock this morning, maybe around 8:30. And then I just spent the last few hours editing this last video. Now I'm ready to go get the day started at the gold mine and get things going. Well, Sunday was my first day back yesterday. Prior to that, I worked the last 5 days straight, and I just felt like I needed the break. The body was broke down a little bit, mainly the back and shoulders area, mainly the upper back area. Get stretched out. Maybe even do some push-ups today to compensate for all the back work that I get down there. First thing I do usually when I get up in the morning, I usually like to take a little walk and either walk around this place or walk down to the mining spot and check out the water flow for the day, see what I'm dealing with. I went down there earlier in the spot that I ran last night. I'm hoping that I can work there again today. There was some water flowing through the spot, but it's going to be interesting to see what it's like about 1 to 2 o'clock. It's about 11:40 now. I probably won't get down there for about another hour. Well, I can see water pushing through that spot. Seems to be pretty decent flow. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the back spot. I want the spot right there. Well, I'm afraid that probably won't do it. I'm gonna try to make it work today, but it's not looking very good. Yesterday, towards the end of the evening, the second part of the day, I decided that I was going to go ahead and shovel straight into the box. I moved some of that high ground, and that works really nice when you don't have to load material in the buckets. You can move just so much more ground that way, it's ridiculous, than loading it into a bucket and then unloading it. I mean, if I have to load it into buckets, I will, but whenever I can just shovel straight into the box, you move a lot more dirt and it's a lot more efficient. I get a lot more gold the days that I can shovel straight into the box. Well, I had some peanut butter toast when I got up this morning, but it's 11:36 now and I'm really ready for my first real meal of the day. This is going to be interesting. I took some potatoes, cut them up into French fries. Not going to eat that one, it's got dirt all over it. And then I took some cooking oil or some vegetable oil I got down in here, and I'm going to go ahead and we'll see what happens. I hope they turn into good French fries. Well, something's happening. So in the future, when I get my full-size van, I'll definitely have an exhaust vent in here. Right now, got a little burning going on right there. Better take care of that. I think we got something with the fries, guys. Heck yeah, French fries. Alright, there's my home-cooked meal for the day. French fries turned out pretty good. Crispy, but that's the way I like them. We got a cheeseburger on toasted bread. Some homemade French fries. I'm going to take a little bit of Lowry's here. This is the crucial touch. Now a little bit of seasoning salt. Mix that up. Some seasoned French fries. Got some ketchup. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do one of these numbers. I've been eating off a frying pan because I haven't got a plate yet. Some toasted bread. Alright, gonna enjoy this meal. And then get suited up to go out to the gold mine. That was an awesome lunch. Recently I just got back on some supplements. I'm taking some glucosamine again. Chondrohydrate, however the heck you say that. And I got some fish oil. See, they say 2 per day. Usually on the fish oil, I take 1 in the morning and then 1 at night. Same with the glucosamine, 1 in the day and 1 at night. I like to break it up. But for the day's sake, I'm going to go ahead and just take it all at once. So I'm not sure if I should just call this boot worthless. I had some duct tape over it, but I cut it because I could hardly get it on when it was squeezed like that. About junk. Alright, been stripping a little bit of ground for a while. Getting ready to dig it out now. I've actually dug a few plus shovel loads just to test out the sluice box back there. Throwing rocks off to the side, opened up this little patch of ground today. The box isn't running as good as what I would like it to today, but I'm not going to mess around with changing it. The next option for the best water flow is right over here. Rather than loading up buckets full of dirt and then unloading them, what I'm doing is I'm just grabbing a shovel full at a time, walking it over here and dumping it into the box. Already got one nice little piece in there from a few scoopfuls. Grab a shovelful Sometimes it's a little bit more. Yesterday when the box was running really good, I was having nice big full scoops. This isn't bad though. And then I just dump it in. I kind of got to help it out today a little bit, otherwise it takes a lot longer. Kind of got to help those rocks go through. I'll take it though, better than walking over there. Well, came up here for my water break. Well, it's been a while since I've seen this. That battery light flashing like that means that my battery is 100% fully charged. And right now that PV blinking just means that it's topping it off. The solar panels. This is where if I had another battery right now, another 50 amp hour battery, I could be putting a charge into it right now. In the future, I would like to get another 50 amp hour battery. You know, and then I could add another solar panel down the road. But days like today, and that is the sun. So I'm getting a pretty good shot of the sun right now. Van's just soaking up the solar right now. When I have a full battery charge, I could be charging another 50 amp hour battery. So that's something I want to look into in the future. Really hasn't been too many scoops ran through. This was from the load earlier. It's coming out of this dirt right here. I can watch it when I scoop it into the box. Sometimes when the dirt's clearing, I can watch it. I can see the yellow pop out. The box isn't running quite right today. Use some more water flow, but I'm not going to go ahead and change spots because this spot's so close to where I'm digging at, I don't have to load buckets up. And I think that makes up for the time, but it's nice when the box is running right. I can just dump full shovels into it, walk back to the dig spot, get another load, and back and forth all day long. Normally I can dump it, I can walk back and get a scoop, come back and the box will be clear. That's how I like it to run. But today you kind of got to watch it because you don't have the water flow. Got plenty of water flow right there, but it's a little bit far from where I'm digging at. And I don't want to throw rocks in there today and mess with it. So I'm just making well enough and using this spot right here today. Well, that's about how the box is running right now. We don't have quite enough water flow as we get into the evening. It didn't really run that good today. Kind of ran slow like it's doing right now and kind of had to help it out. I pushed back to here now, 5:30 in the evening. I got till about 8 o'clock before it gets dark. But I think today that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to head back up to camp. The water flow is not great. Here's the spot we'll more than likely be at tomorrow. Water's still a little bit too high to get in there right now without throwing more rocks, and I've already thrown enough rocks over there. I built all that up right there. So I've used this spot. I've used this spot as I'm using today. Now there's a rock here, but I've used this spot too. Well, there was snow on the mountain yesterday. You can see a little bit up there, but a lot of it's disappeared today. Hey guys, thanks for checking out the video. Well, today is Tuesday and I've been thinking for a little while about putting out daily vlogs. I figured it out that if I edit video in the morning, if I start editing about 8 to 8:30 in the morning, I usually get done from anywhere about 11 to noon. So I'm looking at it usually takes me anywhere from 3 to 4 hours to edit a video, and then I usually go back over the top of it and just watch it again and cut out milliseconds here and there. So if give or take, it takes about 3 or 4 hours for me to edit a video. So if I'm going to do daily videos every morning, and I like to edit in the morning most of the time. I mean, after I've been out and doing stuff all day long, or if I'm out gold mining, when I get back to camp, I usually don't. When I get back to camp, I usually don't feel like plugging in the computer and editing. Most of the time I just feel like kicking back and watching a movie, or taking a little walk around here, or hanging out, or doing something else. But some evenings I do feel like editing, but most of the time I find that for me, editing works best in the morning before I get my day started. Here I am getting my day started. It's about 11:30 noon. I got some editing work done in the morning. If I'm going to keep doing daily videos, I think my mornings will be for editing. Most of the time. There will probably be some exceptions. Most of the time I find that I like to edit in the morning the best. I'm hoping that I can keep putting out these daily videos and keep it interesting enough and have content every day to put out a video. But it may turn back into a video once every 3 days, or we'll just see how it goes. Alright guys, well, I've kind of been talking on this video. I'm going to go ahead and get tomorrow's vlog started. If you want to know how Tuesday goes, check out the vlog. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.